Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's topic, which is regarding Milady Memecoin. We're going to be analyzing the chart, see what is happening and where the prices could be really headed as we do go further into the week. So if we're looking at the price right now, guys, you guys can see there's still about 7 zeros in front of the price, currently sitting at 54354, down about 10% in the last 24 hours in USD, Bitcoin, and Ethereum comparative over the last 24 hours. Looking at its market cap, currently sitting at $49.2 million, and the 24-hour trading volume is currently sitting at almost $30 million. Before we pull out the charts, of course, we're going to look at Etherscan, see the number of holders, and compared to yesterday, we have seen a slight decrease in terms of holders, leaving Milady, looking elsewhere. And that is going to happen because I've told you guys this before, when prices do go down, it creates a massive snowball effect. That is a real thing. A lot of people don't understand that, that is the real thing. And, when big amounts of Milady or any certain coin is sold, people tend to panic, and then, the panic becomes a bigger snowball effect. And then, the prices do tend to go lower. So that is what's happening. But one thing I want you guys to keep in mind is that the holder count is still holding really strong, about that 15,000. We're going to see holders leave and come, leave, and come, and that's just part of the game. So that's what I want you guys to keep in mind. And if we're looking at their Twitter, guys, something massive happened yesterday. If you guys are not familiar, it says Ladies is delighted to announce a listing on KuCoin later today at 10 a.m. UTC, and it's already listed on KuCoin. And KuCoin is one of the biggest centralized exchanges when it comes to the crypto world. So this is a huge significant move for Milady, in my opinion. And of course, we're going to get into the price to see what is happening. Why has Milady not pumped up due to this listing? But one thing I want you guys to keep in mind is just that one tweet. I've shared this, guys, with you from the beginning of Milady's coverage. Of course, we're doing a meme coin series, and I've said the reason as to why Milady's even gone this far in terms of gains was because of that Elon Musk tweet. And there's still a lot of speculation whether or not he's gonna retweet that or bring out that meme once again. So that's why people are really excited, and the amount of traction this coin has really gained in a matter of 2 weeks is mind-boggling. If we take a comparison to Pepe and this, in 2 weeks this is listed on some of the top tier 1 exchanges, and who knows if Binance could be next. So we're going to, of course, analyze the charts to see what is happening and where we could be going in the immediate short term. But as always, you guys know that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So you guys can see we were listed on the top 6 centralized exchange in terms of ranking. And I've used KuCoin literally since the beginning of my crypto journey, and that's been about like 8 years now. And that is one of the top exchanges that I've used. I've never had any problems with that. But with that said, never store your cryptocurrency on there. Always keep it in a hardware wallet or in your own ETH wallet. Never store your crypto on there. But if you're in it for to buy and just store it out after, transfer it over to your wallet, then great. Centralized exchanges are a great way to do so. But you guys can see, if we go on the top exchanges, Huobi is number 5, Bybit is of course number 3, and Milady is already listed in the top 3 exchanges. And I'm sorry, in the top 10 there's these exchanges, right? Let me just show you guys. In the top 10 there's Binance till BitGet, and we're listed on 3 of them already. So that shows where things are really headed. And of course, crypto.com, I totally forgot about that. So that shows where the interest level really is going. And why, you might be saying, why is Ladies listed on here? It's just because of that Elon Musk tweet itself, in my opinion. And these exchanges, see the impact the community has, the amount of volume this thing is pulling. So of course, all these listings do, take all of that into consideration. And of course, at the end of the day, it's a business. Why would they be okay with their competitor taking majority of the volume when they could be taking significant amount of that on their own exchange? So now we're going to discuss the price, see what is happening and where we could be going in the immediate short term. So guys, you can't make this up. If you watched my update just yesterday, we were being supported by this 6506 mark. I said if we lose this support line, we could see a significant drop for ladies. And you know, I saw some comments coming in, people saying you timed this perfectly, and that's exactly what we saw happen. As soon as we lost that support line, we saw ladies dip down about 23%. And you know, of course, we still have a lot of support built up around here. And now again, this is another support line that needs to hold. If this support line does not hold, we could be in for the May 12th lows, which is at that 4057 mark. And if I bring out the measuring tool for you guys, that is a move of about 25%. Do I see that happening, or do I see a reversal? I would love to see ladies really bounce off of this zone. You know, we're seeing it retest this zone 2 different times. Of course, for KuCoin listing, guys, we did see a move towards the upside. We saw it go up 36%, but profits were taken. People sold the news. If you guys are not familiar with that, people tend to sell the news when that thing really does get announced. So insiders, in my opinion, were selling. But you know, ladies really is making some traction around the crypto globe. And you know, now you may be saying, you know, why has it dumped up so much? Remember, I've said this from the beginning. Everyone is going to take profits, you know, especially the sophisticated investors. You can't stop them from, you know, taking profits. And not only the sophisticated quote unquote investors, you can't stop anyone from taking profits. So, you know, you want to be the one taking these profits before, you know, anyone else can. So, you know, if you're looking at your portfolio, you know, the coin is going up and you're like, oh, wow, you know, lock those profits in if it's too much that you cannot afford to lose. But what I'm really liking, that one thing I want to point out to you guys is that we're holding really strong above that you know, $45 million market valuation. We did see a drop even lower, but we're seeing you know, that support line hold quite significantly. Of course, my main target, guys, is still this level of resistance, which is, of course, you know, quite high right now from the current price levels. But, you know, we're only sitting at about, you know, $50 million market valuation. So if the volume really comes up on our side, we can really get the things rolling. And of course, Pepe itself right now is, you know, trading sideways. If you guys watch my update, it will go live after the ladies update today. So, you know, of course, the entire meme coin market right now, especially the big ones, are trading sideways mainly. And of course, some profit taking is happening. And I've told you guys this from the beginning, you know, these type of coins, you know, can be manipulated quite easily. I've said this from the beginning, you know, they are listed on futures trading, and whales can literally manipulate this, you know, as fast as they can. But, you know, we need to look at it from the point of view that, you know, big exchanges are coming and ramping up the listing on ladies, and that is a huge plus point that we do want to see. And I could potentially see Binance being the next one up to list one of these meme coins, because, you know, one thing we have not really you know, looked at is that after Pepe, you know, so this bull runs you know, meme coin mania, we only seen Pepe get listed as of now. So we still are waiting to see which one is next going to be on the list. So, you know, we will see. There's a lot of competitors out there. I'm not just going to say that ladies is only the one, but, you know, I would love to see if ladies were to be listed on there. That could really take things to the next level. And you know, even after a significant drop, guys, you know, I want to show you guys something. Even after a significant drop since May 17th, you know, we are seeing like about a 50% drop. And, you know, despite that fact, we're still sitting at a $50 million market valuation. A lot of people have eyes on this project. This is a meme coin at the end of the day. As I've told you guys from the beginning, these coins can move up very fast, but they can go up very fast, and they can go down very fast as well. This is where your exit strategy needs to come into play. If you are trading meme coins, guys, as I've always said, invest what you can afford to lose. I cannot stress this enough, and always do your own due diligence. If you've done those 2 things, guys, number 3 rule is to just have patience, and your patience will pay off if this coin were to be the next Pepe. We're still on the hunt for the next Pepe, and, you know, in a matter of just a few days, we've seen Miladies get listed on some of the top tier exchanges. So that is a big plus point that a lot of people do tend to ignore. You know, I still believe, yes, I still believe Ladies has what it takes to reach all-time highs and even higher. But again, that's my own personal opinion. Only time is going to tell. And Bitcoin, on the other hand, this is also one thing that is impacting us right now, and the other meme coins. Bitcoin is still, having a battle between the bulls and the bears, of course, between the 61.8 and the 78.6 zone. So that is something that we do want to consider when we are examining any charts of any altcoin or meme coin. So that is it for today's update. Of course, I will keep you guys updated if anything were to happen. But this is, the support line I do want ladies to hold around that 4872 cents mark. If not, we could potentially retest May 12th prices. But that is it for today's update. Let me know down below what other meme coin you guys want me to cover. Let me know your overall take on this. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.